The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Ali, Mogithin, Hafadid Tiro, Rananim, Castellier, Lengwo, and Yakwe. And also, bonjour! Welcome to the Ring of Fire. Nah, it's just me. It's your host from the One Micronesia Show, Victorious Flan. KWM is back from Paris after witnessing our Olympians from throughout Micronesia compete. That includes more than a dozen from throughout the Micronesia. In this episode, we highlight these athletes from tiny islands with big dreams. First up, Team Federated States of Micronesia. We had 29-year-old Scott Fitty, who reps both Chuuk and Guam, make his second Olympic run, literally taking the track in the men's 100-meter prelims.
Viva Micronesia! I'm proud to be Micronesian and I'm proud to be Chamorro.
He finished 7th out of the 8, clocking 11.61 seconds, a season's best.
Just cross that finishing line, just focus. I just want to make sure I claim that seat as a double Olympian. It's a season best, not a personal best, but it's a season best. That's all I can do. Yeah, I'm happy. For now, I'm looking forward for 2025 World Athletic Championship in Tokyo. So hopefully I qualify for that.
We also spoke with Team FSM's Tossi Limtiaco, also making a return to the Olympics after Tokyo. The 3-time 2024 Oceania Championship medalist finished 5th in his heat during the men's 100-meter breaststroke in Paris.
Leading up to there, I've been working really hard with my coach, trying to refine all my technique just to, shave off a couple tenths of a second. But when I finally got the text, that I had the most points and I was selected to go, it was just a relief. Because this is my second games and I just wanted to kind of, push and see, if I could make it again. And I had that dialed down. So everything went smoothly. It was perfect warm-up, perfect, transition over. And as I was going, I was just getting more and more excited. Yeah, it was I don't know, it was surreal, to be honest.
What's next for Tossi?
So I'm actually looking to stay within the world of swimming. Even if I'm not not in the pool competing, I still want to be besides finding a job where I can help, be at Pacific Games, be at some kind of swimming event where I can basically help not just Micronesia but also the Pacific region.
21-year-old Kestra Kaling of Pohnpei swimmingly made FSM proud as well in the women's 50-meter freestyle, making her Olympic debut, finishing 5th in her heat.
I don't even remember how I learned to swim. It's just always been a part of my life. But I started swimming competitively at the age of 8 back in 2012. Of course it was a dream, the Olympics. It was every little kid's dream in the sport, but never really thought I would take it to the level I'm at right now. I think when I made my first debut on the national team, it really pushed me to work harder. So ever since then, I've been taking my training seriously because I was just ready to race. But yeah, walking out to the blocks, it was very nerve-wracking. I was shaking so much, I couldn't stand up straight. All the cheering around me is crazy.
Talk about that that opening ceremony. The whole world saw it. We saw it here in Guam. We watched it on world television. You guys carrying the flag, going down on the River Seine, and to talk about that feeling and just watching and looking at the Eiffel Tower at the same time. What was that feeling to hold or be there with the country's flag with other athletes around the world?
It was very surreal. It felt like a dream, to be honest. I didn't expect to be the flag bearer, and then I got the news that I'm the flag bearer as well, for my first Olympics. So it was really, really cool to hear that.
Great job, Team FSM. Don't go anywhere. Next, we see how our Olympians from the Marshall Islands competed. The The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. You're watching the One Micronesia Show, and we are taking you to the games in Paris to feature our athletes doing big things. 4 athletes from the Marshall Islands competed. The youngest, 19-year-old William Reed, who was the flag bearer at the opening ceremony. Making his Olympic debut in the men's 100-meter prelims, Reed finished 6th, clocking 11.29 seconds.
All right, you got your personal best here today. How are you feeling?
I feel blessed. I feel really good. I'm definitely using this experience to branch out and let all the people in the Marshall Islands know that they can be on this big platform as well and make a difference. So I feel blessed to have this opportunity. That's the 2 words that my country uses, and everything we do, I try to do that. I try to do pride and country. All my actions, I try my best to represent that, because that's my island, and I don't want to do anything but represent in a positive mindset, positive way. Not just because I want to show people that we train too. You know, we're trying our best to get out there as well. Basically, it's a beautiful island with beautiful people.
We gonna stand through it all together. If you're proud of where you're from, put your hands up, 'cause we up, yeah, we up. And if you're proud of who you are, put your hands up, 'cause we up, yeah, we up, yeah, we up.
In weightlifting, 27-year-old Mathelin Sasser followed in her father's footsteps, taking on the sport. She returned to represent her home after a brief stint with the Team USA. In Paris, she snatched 94 kilograms and lifted 115 in the clean and jerk event.
'Cause you know that we vibing. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We alright if we hold on. Nobody's falling into the darkness where they are helpless. What do we say? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We alright if we hold on. If you're proud of where you're from, put your hands up, 'cause we up, yeah, we up. And if you're proud of who you are, put your hands up, 'cause we up. Yeah, we up, yeah, we up. Come and clap your hands for me. Maybe you can dance with me. Even when you take a fall, just know we up, we up, we up.
Another from the Marshall Islands, 26-year-old Philip Quinono, clocking in first in his heat during the men's 50-meter freestyle heat and finished 64th overall. Still a personal best, and he is now a double Olympian.
Yeah, I can take you there. Conquer all your fears together. Yeah. Know that we'll make it only if we try now. Know that we'll make it only if we try now. Know that we'll make it only if we try now.
Also in the water, 22-year-old Kayla Hepler in the women's 50-meter freestyle, clocking in second in her heat and 62nd overall during her Olympic debut.
Know that we make it only if we try now. If you're proud of where you're from, put your hands up. We up, we up. And if you're proud of who you are, put your hands up.
We've got more Olympians from Micronesia to talk about after this. The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Welcome back to the One Micronesia Show. Taking on Paris, 19-year-old Sydney Francisco of Team Palau gave it her all on the track during the women's 100-meter prelims, finishing 7th in her heat. Her mom, Priya Koshia, made her debut in the Olympics in Sydney in 2000, and that's how this young Olympian got her name.
Bella
Just last year at the 2023 World Championship, Sydney got her personal best time in the 100-meter race. In the water, Yuri Jose, the 19-year-old, finishing 6th in her heat during the women's 50-meter freestyle. She's a first-time Olympian and was her country's flag bearer for the closing ceremony. In the men's 50-meter freestyle, 17-year-old Gian Jose finishing 6th in his heat. He improved his personal best, which he said was a goal of his to accomplish while in Paris. Gian was also the flag bearer for both the opening and the closing ceremony, representing Team Palau. Ali! We also caught up with lone competitor representing Team Nauru, Windsor Kekiowa. The 23-year-old made his Olympic debut in the men's 100-meter prelims, finishing 5th in his heat.
How you're feeling being a boy from Micronesia out here on the Olympics?
Well, I came here to do my best, but this race here is disappointing to me because it's not the race I want. It's not a perfect race for me, so maybe next time I learn from here. So
your people, I'm sure, are still very, very proud of you for making it this far. Does that feel good?
Yeah, it's feel amazing. Maybe next time I'm gonna make them more proud. Not like this.
More proud of you already.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Great job to Team Palau and Windsor from Team Nauru. Next, we wrap up the show with Team Kiribati. This is the One Micronesia Show, and we'll be right back. The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Well, that's crazy. The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Welcome back to the Olympics edition of the One Micronesia Show. At only 15 years old, Nera Seba made her Olympic debut on the judo mat. She was the youngest of 11 judo teens in the games and by far the youngest overall. She was eliminated after seconds into her match against Team Ukraine. We spoke with Nera and her coach immediately after her debut.
I feel happy because I got some experience on the competition.
Nera is only 15 years old. It's her first time in the Olympics. She felt a bit of pressure, a lot of pressure, and she's a bit panicked. And again, some issue with the judogi, so it's put more extra pressure on her. But the experience is very good. I think she's not injured. She's completed all the qualifications and what needs to be done in order to go on that the time. So at this point, we can't complain. It's something we come here for. I think she done her best. It's not what we expected. We thought it's gonna be a little bit better, but we have to consider the pressure and the level of intensity for the fights, especially going against Daria Pilotidze, which she's an experienced and former or current world and Olympic champion. So we are happy with Nera. I was hoping that she gave her more time to demonstrate a level of skill, but the fight is so quick and it's very hard to control on their part.
She was here representing her home when the...
Yes, yeah, we are happy that finally Kiribati was also in these Olympic Games, and Nera managed to go through a lot of steps in order to be on that tatami. So finally, she's an Olympian, she competed, she represented Kiribati to her best. She learned a lot and she will come back another time better, stronger, yeah.
And we got to teach them how to say Kiribati.
Yes, yeah, Kiribati always called Kiribati, okay? But it's Kiribati, yeah. Kiribati,
okay, let's teach them.
Yes,
all
let's
right.
teach them. Maybe more Olympics, more knowledge and know-how, yeah, to say the Kiribati properly. Yeah, we are very happy that we finally complete our mission, and I think we've done our best in terms of this small team. We try to do all we can do. We use all the facilities we can and all the time we have, but at the end, someone has to win. Ang takamel nakumikan Kiribati kam mataku kita erike mataku akin nante ni nera ang kam nang dapat puto ka sinora te nanumia monto korora yosin de Facebook antara ariki te kami comments in the chat senangkara parapa ni nera ya rari ena koroi ena kata koroi erangin korora te kira te angina au kantani ngapa aika ya kakin rari itu kalau nate kia gini nak kontai karena roko kamna ki maku kamna rin dari am tawroi te bukin apa mi kamna rin ka tabe pain kapan kamna rari pain tami por ra kam roi bukin rawata baika muyura yoki rawata baika enogosi ka elen nanun tain te terari saksi tain ta kapo na tain ta tawroi nanun tawagi na komte te puari nang mais baika sinori rawata baika elen ni nera nanun na tain dari ta tawroi experience ka rawata rona mga kaspo mga iya make new friends kai yoki ena mga wosari kaki na mga riri niya teruran Kiribati marari araniu dari judo ka se kapo yon Kiribati ne nari ko mga te kaungan na mi ba kamna harawari ka yana wari yana kampas na bari kinami po to idea na tayo ko ana pa apera Kiribati te mauri tiroya te tamo mo kampas na pa.
Also in Team Kiribati, 16-year-old Kenas Kinaveti in the men's 100-meter prelims, finishing 5th and hitting his personal best. He was the youngest track and field athlete at the Games, and he did compete in 2023 during the Pacific Games in the Solomon Islands. Our final Olympian featured here on the One Micronesia show, Kaimari Irate. The 20-year-old competing in weightlifting, making his Olympic debut. He placed 7th in the men's 61 kilogram event, lifting 100 kilograms in snatch and 120 kilograms in clean and jerk. He was also a 3-time bronze medalist in the 2023 Oceania Championships and Pacific Games. Micronesia is so proud of all our Olympians, including Team Guam. You can check out more from them on KYM's social media platforms. It's been an incredible pleasure bringing and sharing the stories of our athletes, each who come from tiny islands, but clearly each have big dreams. Keep dreaming and reaching for greatness. That's your One Micronesia show. My name is Victorious, and all I gotta say is peace.